Hello family, how's it all going? It's a little cosmic update from Mother Nature's abode. So, wow, what's been coming up? I just kind of felt like guided to get on here just in case there's a few of you or many of you that are feeling some of the same things that I'm feeling. And I have a inclination that you are. So posted that reading, and then, you know, if you were watching my story, you kind of got to see like the synchronicities. Like I was talking about the butterfly and the caterpillar, and then I found a caterpillar that was about to cocoon, and then my dad, you know, I was about to leave, and then I find the card from my dad, my stepdad, who, you know, haven't spoke to in many years. And there's just been a lot of cosmic triggers. So if you're going through like the ringer right now, in the sense of an emotional roller coaster, then know that you're like on point. Like that's what's happening right now. There's a massive purge that's taking place. And I mean, I wasn't prepared for this 2020, but damn, there's a lot. So I guess the message, I really just want you to feel the energy, the energy of nature. I'm up here in a really cool little town in the mountains of Santa Cruz. Monterey Bay is right over there. And when I left my house, it was almost like it was good, and I was like, yeah, I'm free, I'm driving. You know, I do a lot of like processing in the car when I'm driving. I love driving. So as I'm processing, like, I don't know what it was, but I guess, I mean, driving through, you know, LA, there's always a lot of energy in LA, traffic, and like the human shit comes up, like, okay, stay calm, jam, turn on the there she is again music, you know, turn on the good vibes. I had to watch YouTubes just like see, to keep myself clear. Like I was like feeling like I was falling asleep. It's like freaking 11, 12, 1 in the afternoon. It wasn't late or early. There's just so much like emotion coming up that it was like draining me. I tried to drink coffee. Today's the first day without caffeine, actually. So if you're feeling guided to like change habits like massively, then you're not alone. And trust that there's like a detox phase, you know, where the body's like, hey, what the heck? Where's my thing? Where's my coffee? You probably see me a lot with my coffee on Instagram. Like, that's my shit. So to be shown and told like caffeine is affecting your nervous system and you need to be ready for what is coming, well, it's like, geez, okay, clear channel. It's like it's time. And on the way, like, I guess, I don't know if any of you have been on the 5 freeway driving through, like there used to be a ton of farms and trees and fruit trees and stuff. Well, with the water shortage or whatever excuse, there's been a lot of tree death, and I saw it, and it's been a continual thing. I've drive the 5, you know, quite often, but it's like just becoming a dust bowl and erosion. And working with this film Kiss the Ground last year, it was clear to me that the solutions are in the soil, like that we just need to be regenerative farming, and the water thing becomes a non-issue. So it's just hard to like know that the solutions are like right there, and then to see like the death of so many of our oxygen giving, life giving, food producing friends just being destroyed. So I think that brought up a lot of like my past life as a fairy and my, or parallel life as a fairy, and just the complete destruction of nature. And even just talking about now kind of can reactivate it. And then along the 5, okay, get through that and like okay, don't judge this. Just what I did was just kept imagining, like the only word I could think of to keep me from this anger chemistry was regeneration. I'm just imagining regeneration, regenerating the soils, regenerating the earth, perfection, and just imagining it. And that was like all I could do, because otherwise what I'm observing is destruction. So, and then, you keep going. Then there's some, farms that are doing well, and I continue to imagine, okay, get on regeneration farming, guys. Like, seeing like more green underneath the trees instead of brown, like holding in the water, and just using my imagination as much as I could. And then, all of a sudden you get this scent that comes, and you're like, okay, here comes a fucking cow farm or a slave cow jail. And you're like remembering like all the times that you ate McDonald's and supported that, and the self-guilt, the anger that it's still happening, how the fuck are we still doing this? Like, why can't we wake up? All those thoughts come, and then it's like back to, I'm a creator being. I didn't come here to judge. I didn't come here to judge what I'm observing. I came here to transmute and alchemize what I'm observing. But it was such a journey, like 7 hours to get here. It's like part of it felt like 7 hours of hell. And I tried my hardest to like keep like rising my vibration and like keep positive thinking. It's like, it's not working. I just need to feel this, and I need to just own it, So, I mean, there was even thoughts of like, this is my last drive, like I'm gonna die, like I feel like I'm gonna get hit by a car, or something's gonna happen. Like, it was like those doom thoughts, and like I just had to sit with it. And I just watched some Russell Brand. I just watched like YouTubes. That was perfect timing. It's like Divine Masculine showed up on YouTube yesterday. Thank you, Patrick Hayes. Who else? Yeah, Russell Brand, Lori Ladd. Like, oh my God, they helped me through yesterday and explained some of what is freaking going on. And I would like to do that, but maybe just go watch Lori's video, because we're probably both the same kind of drawers. But what she said was like, we have this third dimension, and I'm feeling that a lot. The third dimension, this, oh my God, my body is in so much like pain right now. Like my knees, my back and hips, my neck, I have like pounding headaches. Like yesterday I was like, I don't even know if I can drive. I need to pull over. It's like this optical like headache. I was like rubbing my head, like, where's my crystals? Like crotch rocking hardcore. But whatever, we're going through this process, and we have to be happy that this stuff is coming up, because it was in us. It was in our cellular memory. It was in our karmic Akashic record or whatever. And this is all for growth. This is all for evolution. This is all for our soul's ascension. So we have to celebrate that, even though it feels like shit or it's like hard. And I don't know if I'm going to come out of this. Like, how am I supposed to be a guide? How am I supposed to help people? Am I going to be able to come out of this? Yes. And be happy that you're able to feel this, and you're able to feel these lower emotions, and you have the knowledge to transmute them in time. you know, don't push yourself. If you need to crawl into a ball and cocoon for a week, then, you know, maybe you need to do that. Just remember the body is physical, and our mind like wants to like, ah, but there's something also coming, and it's been magnesium. So when we have a lot of like triggers happening and anger happening, our body really is depleted of some of the vital nutrients, and then we feel very depressed, and then we're like going through those like really dark nights. So if you're feeling any of this, get some magnesium. And I wrote down, thanks Doug, one of my mentors / good friends who helps me through talking out my shit. Spinach, squash, pumpkin seeds, hemp seeds, flax seeds, chia seeds, sesame seeds, lima beans, tuna, and I'm thinking salmon, if you eat meat still. Brown rice, quinoa, almonds, cashews, dark chocolate, get some cacao going. Note to self. Avocados, bananas, and that's all I wrote down. But if you're going through some like serious triggers, like amp up some of your magnesium. Epsom salt baths for like if you're having like a lot of body pain. Like damn, I was like, I don't know if I can fucking move today. So I want to pull a card from Mother Earth, from the Earth Magic Oracle cards, and just to get a little message, like, we're in it, guys. We're in it. And some of us are going to be called to step up and help during this time. And what you didn't have a job, you know, the job that you're going to do wasn't on the curriculum thing or whatever. The job title wasn't available until now, you know? So just know that there's a place for you. Keep doing your work. Keep following your passion, because your passion is going to be desired and needed. So whether it's buying clothes at a thrift store and reselling them, or making art, or writing, or listening, or gardening, or house sitting, your passion is ignited, and it's going to be, this is what Mother Earth wants us to know. And also, of course, I'm feeling the fires that have been going on. And we're still praying, you know, still living our prayer, blessing the water, blessing the earth, blessing the fire fairies. Oh my gosh, okay, I have to go. Okay, I found it. We have considered the kind of welcome present-day man extends to the little people of the earth, air, and water. I'm talking about like the fairies and elementals. What then of the last category, those of fire? Fire, it would seem, is still the ultimate and final cleanser, perhaps of moral and psychic wrongdoing as well as of physical. Might it not be that the frequency of fire outbreaks today, often huge and vastly destructive in effect, represent an effort by the fire fairies to clean us up psychically, physically, and morally? This is from White Eagle. So just know the purge is taking place, and you're safe, and you're loved, and just stick with nature. The rock people, the tree people, call on the bird people. You heard that hawk? The birds have just been so loving today, and the squirrels and the chickens and the rooster over there waking up everybody. So know you're loved, and thank you for watching. Comment, connect. If you're going through it, you're not alone. I'm hugging you.